BC's wild Pacific halibut season is drawing to a close in just a few weeks. So joining us this morning with your official reminder to enjoy the season's fresh catch and enjoy it year-round is BC Ambassador Chef Ned Bell. Good morning, Chef.
Good morning, Mona. How are you?
I'm very well. Happy to have you back because every time you come, it smells amazing in here.
Always happy to be back.
So we're talking about wild Pacific halibut, of course.
We are.
And the fresh season is drawing to a close, but you're here to remind us that really it's year-round delicacy.
I mean, it's like some of those videos that we just watched, you know, those black and white videos. Like, this fishery has been around for hundreds of years, and since the late 1800s anyway, and it's one of the most responsible and sustainable fisheries on the West Coast. Wild Pacific halibut, and the fishers that are out there catching this incredible seafood for us to put in the middle of our plates, it's a pretty spectacular thing, and one thing that I love to celebrate. And, you know, as you mentioned, the fresh season, March till early December this year, often end of November, really quite a long fishery. But the seafood itself is available, of course, all year long, frozen. You know, that four-letter word that we used to think frozen fish, right? And now what we can understand is that with the improved technologies, this fish is just premium quality all the time. You just have to treat it a little differently. So I like to thaw frozen fish in the fridge for a couple of days. So you're thawing it slowly. Obviously, you're going to draw some moisture out. So putting it on underneath some paper towels, maybe changing the paper towels a couple of times. We've got some absolutely gorgeous halibut steaks. I love these halibut steaks on the bone in the middle there. You can see the 4 fillets, which are kind of neat to look at it like this as a cross section. Cooking it like this will make a really nice, tender, moist fish. So however, whatever cut of fish you choose, you cook it the same way.
Now, so what is this?
This is the fillet. So it would come in the fillet, you know, what you would maybe think of as the loin, but certainly one of the 4 fillets. This is a nice piece. This is probably dinner for 4 people here. This is like 10 ounces of
nutrient dense too.
It's incredibly nutrient dense. It's very lean. And because it's so lean, it needs to be cooked gently and it needs some moisture. So what we've done, we've made a little bit of clarified butter. So we've taken a pound of butter, simmered it on the stove, taken the milk solids off. We have this gorgeous, like, liquid gold, right? And then we've roasted some garlic in that liquid gold.
Smells so good.
So we've used that in this sauce. This is a tomato sauce, diced tomatoes, tomato paste, sun-dried tomatoes, a little bit of chili powder. We've simmered all of that together. That's on the bottom of the pan. Put the halibut on top and throw it in the oven. Of course, the recipe is available online. And that moisture of the sauce will help the fish stay moist, which is really the trick. And then some smashed roasted garlic into roasted garlic, potatoes, a little bit of braised kale, sort of early winter kale, right?
And you were telling me earlier you can even add some chickpeas in here if you want.
Oh my gosh.
Pack it in a little bit more.
Absolutely. If you were looking to sort of bulk it out a bit, maybe feed a few more people, a can of chickpeas, just put in there. Again, that nutrient density, absolutely spectacular. We have some BC dairy sour cream.
Yummy.
A little bit
I've never done that.
Right? So again, a little creaminess, a little bit of salt on top, maybe a little chili powder like this. But then what we've also made is sweet and sour delicata squash. And we'll put that on top,
what does that
just like so.
I guess sweet and sour.
You know, like I love sweet, sour, salty, right? So that balance of sweet, sour, salty with whatever you're cooking, in this case, wild Pacific halibut, such a fantastic dish, so easy to make. It's the perfect
restaurant quality too.
Yeah, kind of, and you just like put the pan in the middle of the table, right? Bring the cutting board or the cutting board out, put the pan in the middle of the table. Boom, you've got dinner. I brought you a huge spoon if you want to try some.
I'm going to dig into this for sure.
Try some later.
Ned Bell, always a pleasure to have you. Where can people find this recipe?
This recipe is on your website or on my website, nedbell.com.
Perfect. And Wild Pacific Halibut has a lot of recipes as well. Thank you so much. I'm going to try this.
Thanks, Mona.
So good.